Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has the ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and then when he grabs that Muay Thai punch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you,
right,
kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker. And
he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 194 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, King. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It might be over very soon.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice punch lands.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice looping punch.
Some nice back and forth action here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Blachowicz goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. All All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Dig and kick.
Good series of strikes for him.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
That strike blocked by Blachowicz.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
How about that shin?
Big leg kick lands.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall. Big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Vicious combo there. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, King!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping.